Well, we did it. It is December 23rd, and we're delivering this piano tomorrow, Christmas Eve. And as of yesterday was actually so December 22nd. I should have made a final video yesterday because that was the 1 month anniversary. November 22nd was the day that we started. This piano was trashed 1 month ago. And now here we are, I guess, day 31. And let's check this out. Actually, why don't I play it first? Let's listen. And then I'll give you a little tour of this work. Isn't that beautiful? The decal, these keys, and he wanted the natural finish with the tiger oak or quarter sawn oak, just like really very strong. All right, let's listen to this. Okay, let's check this piano out. Why don't we start with the cosmetics, and maybe we'll. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Hey, Kim, bring in the refinishing team. I'm doing a video of the Hoffman right now. Bring everybody in so they can get credit.
Give some credit where credit.
Bring everybody in. So this beautiful finish was done by this team that we're going to meet here. They also did the back, which was obviously just super filthy. And there they are.
It's mostly Julio. We should just say that up front.
We couldn't do it without you guys.
Yeah.
That's true. I think they just want footage of us next to this piano. That's all.
So here they are, the refinishing team. Hacemos un video de este piano de un mes.
Es el Hoffman, ¿no?
Sí. Y gracias para hacerlo. Es muy bonita. Creo que la señora va a estar muy contenta.
Let's take a quick photo of them in front of the piano.
Okay.
Okay.
Video. Everybody. Real close. In 5, 4, 3, 2, up, and a little swap. And
¿Así? Para que se vea el piano.
that's perfect. And cheese. Oh, we have to change right here. Perfect. Thank you.
¿Qué es eso?
Gracias.
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 So are we still rolling? Okay. Well, that's that. There you go. There you go. That's how we got this piano from beat up to beautiful in a month. Now one of the major, actually two of the major contributors aren't even here, but let's. Why don't we talk about the keys? Ezzy, come over here.
Our most cheery elf in the piano shop. Yes, you need your hat. She doesn't go anywhere without her hat.
Naughty or nice?
She's only nice.
She is only nice. So, Ezzy, what did you do on this piano?
I did your keys.
Beautiful. Beautiful work. So, the hallmark of a good key job, Ezzy hit every single one. We've got straight, beautiful straight lines here. We've got all of the keys that are properly trimmed all the way up to the wood beneath. There's no overhang, which keys come oversized intentionally because all of these pianos, even though they're more or less standard, there are slight differences, so keys come oversized, so you've got to trim them down. You've got notches, these notches where the sharps are. They're all perfectly, beautifully 90 degrees, not 89 degrees, not 91 degrees.
Not 45.
Yeah, well, 45 would be a problem. The notches end in a beautiful sharp, what would you call that? A
90 degree angle.
sharp 90-degree angle, yeah.
Top notch.
And we don't, top notch. And sometimes on maybe a more novice key job, it's not a beautiful sharp key corner, but it's rather kind of like in the middle of the notch here. It's sort of, there's maybe a little nub in there, and it's just not sharp and beautiful.
Not Ezzy's keys.
But not Ezzy's keys. And then put the camera right here. You can see like that. If you look right down here, all of these notches line up, and the distance between the front of the sharp and the back of the notch is all equidistant. Nice and beautiful. And then these corners are all the same. And then of course she also redid the bushings, which keep the keys nice and tight. So that's well done.
Woohoo!
Thanks, Ezzy.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
We need Ezzy's picture with the keys. Get in there. Oh, there's a perfect Ezzy photo.
That is an
Oh,
Ezzy
you're the
photo.
best.
That's awesome.
And she bought brownies for the team today and sock snowmen for everyone yesterday.
Sock snowman. Yep.
She puts the cheer in Christmas.
All right, let's get.
Okay.
We've got two people that aren't here. We've got Riley and Adeline. Let's see, did Curtis? I think Curtis did some work on this one too. And Jake Pulver is
This was the team effort of all team efforts.
Let's get Jake in here. So you can check out the signatures while I'm going to get Jake. Hey Jake. Jake, will you come in? I'm making a video right now of the Hoffman. Did you work on the Hoffman? And McKinley's not here.
So.
So everybody signed it. So Adeline and Riley.
Yeah, I did work on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, at the beginning.
at the beginning, working on the teardown and.
Yeah.
And there's McKinley. Perfect. Glad McKinley's here.
Here's the
Here they are, McKinley,
technician crew.
Curtis, and Jake. So we've got Curtis did a lot of the teardown along with Adeline and Riley. Riley did all of these screws and bolts and things, shining them up, and Riley did a number of other things. And then and Curtis, you helped with teardown
Did some action prep.
and action prep. So this action when it's when these pianos are in need of restoration, these actions need a lot of work just to get them to zero, get them up from negative up to zero, where then we can
I helped Adeline with
Fix
some
them.
of the soundboard too.
some of the soundboard. Okay, so let's check out the soundboard. I guess you were just looking at that, but we've got.
I was just looking at the signatures.
Okay, so we've got these cracks are all filled, and these little dots here, those are places where the screws that were used to clamp the rib to the soundboard and glue that back together, So the screws are used to clamp it, and then after the glue's dry, we take the screw out and plug the hole with a dowel, essentially. And then McKinley, you did the all the QC work and tuning. So what I was playing there a minute ago, all of that kind of final prep work and like touching up, refining, getting things absolutely perfect, that was all McKinley. And now we have Jake.
And Jake did everything else?
Well,
Just about?
we should mention Curtis, not this Curtis, but Curtis Harper.
Let's get a photo real fast before they all.
Okay,
have to
all
work.
right, come over here, guys.
Yeah. Three technicians.
You stand by the piano.
Okay.
There we go. Fantastic. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Curtis Harper did this beautiful plates. That is no easy walk in the park. All of that has to be sanded down, bondoed, repaired, puttied, and then sprayed with primer, sanded more, sprayed with automotive paint, sanded more, another coat, lacquered, and then all of this beautiful detail work. This is hand work. Isn't that amazing? I think this is a stamp that Curtis did, and then this is hand work, decorative work that he did there. And so that would be Curtis Harper, and he did that turnaround. I think he did it over the weekend, right? I think we gave him the